Hey friends, happy Monday. I am Abby and I am committed to providing you with doses of motivation and positivity through 90 seconds in the Word. Our verse of today comes from James, the book of James, chapter 3, and there's several verses I want to read. I think I'm going to read like 13 through 18, so be patient with me. All right, it says, "Who is a wise man and endued with knowledge among you? Let him show out of a good conversation his works with meekness of wisdom. But if ye have bitter envying and strife in your hearts, glory not and lie not against the truth. This wisdom does not come from above, but is earthly, sensual, and devilish. Some versions even say demonic. For where envying and strife is, there is confusion and every evil work. But wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, and easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace." So I wanted to share that scripture because as we're talking about change and transformation, obviously there are many ways to draw from, many avenues to draw your knowledge from and your wisdom from as to how to grow in the things of God and to grow in this world and to grow and to change and evolve. But we always need to remember that there's godly wisdom, the wisdom that comes from his word, and then there's wisdom of the world. And what this scripture is saying, again, it's James 3:13 through 18, and I encourage you to read it and to meditate on it. What it's saying is we can tell when the wisdom is from the world because it's earthly, it's sensual, and quite frankly, it's demonic. It's full of strife, it's full of envy, it's full of bitterness. That's not of God. So if you find that you are holding on to those things in your spirit that you're having a tough time letting go of, if you're around people, if you're reading things, especially on social media, that's encouraging you to cancel someone or to hold on to these grudges, understand that you're not drawing wisdom from God. And if we truly want to walk in transformation that will last, have growth that will last, have change that we can celebrate and others can see God's light in our lives from that change, we have to hold on to the wisdom that is above this entire world. That we have to hold on to the wisdom and that's an understanding that's beyond anything that we can comprehend, that in our own human wisdom and intelligence and understanding, in our emotions and everything else, it's going to feel like it's contrary. But I'm here to encourage you to stay the course. God's wisdom rules, God's wisdom wins, and God's wisdom is going to bring you perfect peace. So stay encouraged, my friends. There's a war that's going on. And if you're feeling a war in your spirit, if you're feeling a sense of conflict or feeling conflicted about certain things, like I want to do this, but then there's a part of me that's still holding on to something else. Understand that that is the fight that's going on in the spiritual realm because there is spiritual warfare. But know that the battle has already been won and to know that you do not fight alone. The word tells us that the weapons of this warfare are not carnal, but mighty in God for the pulling down of strongholds. The word tells us that I can do all things through Christ, which gives me strength. So know that you don't try to make those changes with your own strength, but there's a whole lot that you need to surrender. I'm a walking, living, breathing example of what change can look like, and I keep changing still each and every day. Who I was at the beginning of January 2023 is not who I am now, and I don't plan on being the same person when we exit this year and go into 2024, God willing. All right, so stay encouraged. Put down the world's wisdom and hold on to God's wisdom. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Have a blessed day.